Close-up on cocoa beans being sorted, highlighting their rich, dark color. Focus shifts to a lab analysis showing caffeine and theobromine molecules. Wide shot of a chocolate bar being manufactured. Sugar crystals are sprinkled over the bar. The process shows the combination of cocoa, sugar, and other ingredients. Medium shot of a scientist examining a chocolate bar. The scientist points out the antioxidants present in the chocolate, emphasizing the health benefits. Zoom in on a person eating a piece of chocolate, their face expressing pleasure and energy. The shot conveys the rapid energy boost from the sugar content. Close-up of a chocolate bar being unwrapped, revealing the rich, dark chocolate inside. Light glints off the surface. A person takes a bite of the chocolate. Subtle visual effects highlight the caffeine molecules entering the bloodstream and blocking adenosine receptors in the brain. Split screen. One side shows a person feeling tired and sluggish. The other side shows the same person feeling alert and focused after eating the chocolate. Theobromine enhances mood and concentration. Overhead shot of various chocolate products, bars, drinks, desserts, arranged artfully on a table, symbolizing the widespread availability and appeal of chocolate as a stimulant. Close-up on a bar of chocolate being unwrapped, revealing its rich, dark surface. Light glints off the sugary sheen. Focus shifts to a glucose meter, displaying a rapidly increasing blood sugar level. Medium shot of a person eating chocolate late at night. Their face is illuminated by the dim light of the kitchen. The camera focuses on their eyes, showing a mix of satisfaction and a hint of guilt. Split screen. On one side, a graph illustrates the insulin spike following chocolate consumption. On the other side, a person tosses and turns in bed, unable to sleep, symbolizing disrupted sleep patterns. Overhead shot of various metabolic health indicators, blood sugar levels, hormone charts, subtly shifting out of balance, visually representing the long-term impact of high sugar intake on the body's hormonal equilibrium, illuminated mainly by the glow of a digital alarm clock reading 2:47 a.m. Animated diagram. Caffeine and theobromine molecules, represented as stylized, colorful shapes, entering the bloodstream and traveling towards the brain. Visualization. The molecules latching onto adenosine receptors in the brain, effectively blocking them. Adenosine molecules, represented as sleepy, drooping shapes, are unable to bind. Close-up on neurons firing rapidly, depicted with bright flashes of light and electrical pulses. This represents the increased alertness caused by the blocked adenosine. Montage. Quick cuts of activities associated with wakefulness. Eyes wide open staring at the ceiling, tossing and turning in bed, checking a phone repeatedly. Back to the initial bedroom scene. The person in bed is now visibly restless, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling in frustration. The alarm clock reads 3:33 a.m. Close up. A hand reaches for a chocolate bar on a nightstand. The room is dimly lit by the glow of a digital clock. 11:47 p.m. Medium shot. A person in bed eats the chocolate bar. Focus on their face, a momentary expression of satisfaction. Close up. Animated diagram showing sugar molecules flooding into the bloodstream, triggering a surge of insulin. The diagram highlights the rapid spike. Montage. Quick cuts of the person tossing and turning in bed, checking the clock repeatedly and looking frustrated. The clock shows 1:32 a.m., then 3:08 a.m., then 5:22 a.m. Wide shot. The person sits up in bed, looking exhausted. The first rays of dawn peek through the window, a visual representation of disrupted sleep patterns. A person lies in bed, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling. The room is dimly lit, with the faint glow of a digital clock displaying 2:47 a.m. Close up on a half-eaten chocolate bar on a nightstand next to the bed. The wrapper reads, "Dark chocolate." Internal view of the brain. Animated melatonin molecules are being blocked by compounds from the chocolate, preventing them from reaching their receptors. The person from shot 1 is now sitting up in bed, rubbing their tired eyes. Warm lighting highlights the chocolate's texture. Medium shot of a person sitting at a table, thoughtfully unwrapping the chocolate bar. The room is dimly lit, creating a cozy atmosphere. Close up on the chocolate bar, breaking into smaller pieces. Focus is on the rich, dark color and the snap of the chocolate. Medium shot of the person enjoying a piece of chocolate, a look of contentment on their face. Soft light reflects in their eyes. Close-up of nutritional information displayed on the chocolate bar wrapper. Key details like antioxidants are subtly highlighted. Wide shot of the kitchen, showing the person, the chocolate bar, and a serene, peaceful environment. Soft, ambient lighting throughout the scene. Close up on a bowl of mixed berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, sitting on a kitchen counter. Soft, warm light illuminates the berries, highlighting their vibrant colors. Medium shot of a hand, gently placing a small, shiny red apple next to the bowl of berries. The background is slightly blurred, showing a modern kitchen with dark countertops. Close up on a small pile of assorted nuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, arranged neatly on a wooden coaster. The texture of the nuts is emphasized with sharp focus. Medium shot of a person reaching for the bowl of berries instead of a chocolate bar that's partially visible in the background. The focus is on the hand, selecting the healthier option. Wide shot of a dimly lit bedroom. A person is sitting up in bed, reaching for the bowl of berries on the nightstand. A soft glow emanates from a bedside lamp. Close up on a person's face, eyes closed, with a peaceful expression. The soft light suggests a sense of relaxation and contentment, implying a good night's sleep ahead. A woman wakes up naturally as sunlight streams through her window, feeling refreshed. The woman practices yoga in a sunlit room, stretching and breathing deeply. Close-up of a woman's hands gently placing a book on a nightstand next to a cup of herbal tea. A dimly lit bedroom with soft, warm lighting. A person is seen meditating peacefully before sleep. A hand reaches for a piece of chocolate, then hesitates and instead selects a piece of fruit from a bowl.